Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out here with me today. It's cash stuffing of my sinking funds time. So, how have you guys been? I realized that in my last video, the one on savings challenges, I totally forgot, okay, that it was Mother's Day last weekend and I totally didn't wish anyone a happy Mother's Day. I'm so sorry, but I really hope those of you who are mothers, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and that you had quality time with your family. And yeah, so basically Feifei and I, we kind of chilled out the entire weekend. She had this massive, she has actually, it's still ongoing, she has this massive school project that really takes up a lot of time preparing and stuff like that. So yeah, over the weekend we've just been busy with that. She did make me a card, a Mother's Day card, which is very sweet of her. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the card, but I won't be showing you what she wrote inside. So basically this is the card. Okay, it's this bottle. She made it herself. So this bottle where it says drink me, and it says drink this to be transported somewhere in flowers, then follow the trail. So basically when I open the card, there will be a trail of flowers, but I do want to show you what she made for me inside, so give me one moment. So on the flip side, she had some words, okay, that I don't really want to show here, but then she also did this. So she cut out some flowers and she made them pop up on the card. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And she knows that I love florals and flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really cute, isn't it? Really pretty and all that. So yeah, so that's her card. Let me know what plans you had, and if you enjoyed yourself over the weekend. And yeah, okay, so let us count if we have our usual money here for our sinking funds. So we have 10, 20, this is 1, yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, so 185, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 201, 203, 205. So we do have our usual $205 for our sinking funds. So let us start with my variables binder, and we'll start with Feifei as usual. So she will be getting her usual $40, and it will, let me take out this money first, and it will be 4 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe all the 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. We move up the money. Okay, so let's see how much we have here for Feifei. So this envelope got a really big hit, took a really big hit, because so I used a lot of money here for her school, not exactly school, but for her extra classes and all that. So yeah, this envelope really took a big hit. So I have $100 in the bank. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 170, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So $232. So over the weekend we also went to the arcade for a treat, Okay, Feifei and I really love racing against each other in the car races. So both of us don't have a driver's license. I mean, Feifei obviously doesn't have, and I don't have one either. So it's really interesting. Like, it's really fun how, you know, we just crash everywhere, and yeah, and then we were competing to see, you know, who was faster and stuff like that. So it was really, really fun. We also played a couple of other games at the arcade, and yeah, it was generally quite fun. So I took money out of her envelope to play the arcade as well. And yeah, I'm not sure if I wasn't sure if I should, but yeah, I guess it's still my money, right? Okay, my mom is getting 10. So right now my mom has $1,100 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47. So 1,147 for my mom. This is I'm just saving up, you know, in case she needs anything. I can give this money to her, or I can buy stuff for her. So yep. Okay, household is totally emptied out because you know how when one thing runs out, everything tends to run out at the same time. It's just ridiculous. I don't know the right word for this, but it's ridiculous. It's like I cannot touch this envelope for ages, and then when I finally found, or rather when I finally have something to buy because it ran out, everything runs out at exactly the same time, and this envelope is thus empty. So I'll be putting in my $20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Next, transport. I do need to take out $30 from here. So let me put in the money first. I'm putting in another 10. So I think I'm taking out all of it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Because I just used $30 to top up my transport card. So over here in Singapore, we have a transport card called the EasyLink transport system, where we have a card, an EasyLink card, EZ-Link. Okay, so we pronounce it as EasyLink. So basically it's just easy for us to get around. So this card can be used for all public transport in Singapore, whether the bus or the train. And because we tend to use public transport a lot, so I topped up $20 in my card, and Feifei a little lesser because she doesn't use her card as often since she goes to school for most of the week, and I topped up $10 for her card. So yeah, I'm taking back this $30 to put back in my bank. Okay, and that's all for this binder. So let's move on to high priority binder. Okay, so this high priority first envelope is always health, because health is the topmost priority over anything else, right? I mean, without health, we won't have anything. So it is getting 10. I'm just slowly building this up, but at the same time using it wow. At the same time using it for, like, you know, whenever I need to buy vitamins, supplements for Feifei, or her dental checkups and stuff like that. So right now, I did take the money, right? I think I did. So right now, health has $600 in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36. So $636. Right. Okay, emergency fund also gets a 10. That's the second most important thing that I'm saving for. So we have $500, $750, $800 in the bank. 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57, 59, 61. So $861 right now in emergency fund. That's really, really awesome. Insurance. It's a relatively new envelope which I started, I think, last month. So it will be getting $15 every month because I want to fully fund it at $650 every year. And let me put in my money. So it's 10 and 15. So right now insurance is $100. $100 in the bank. 10, 20, 25, 30, 32. So $132. In case you're wondering about this random $2 note, it's because it was in my randomizer. So at the end of last month, I just, took it from the randomizer binder and stuffed it in here. Okay, next up is travel, and travel we're getting as usual 20. I haven't had a chance to exchange my currency yet, but it should be really soon because we are leaving in about 3 weeks or a month. So yeah, but I'm still saving as much as I can for this trip. So right now for travel we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 2,750, 2,850, 2,900 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $2,940 in travel. Isn't that awesome? Okay, next up, Joe, myself will be getting 10. I'm giving myself 10. So I have $50 in the bank, and 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, 96. So I have $96 for myself right now. Special days, which will be used for like birthday gifts or any kind of gifts that we want to give to people on their birthdays, on celebrations, or even cards, cakes and stuff like that. So special days will be getting 5. The next birthday would be my sister in August. So right now special days has $100, $200 in the bank, 210, 15, 17, 19. So $219 for special days. Okay, CNY or Chinese New Year is getting 10. Okay, so I should be fully funding this pretty soon at 500. So I have 250, 350, $400 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 57. So I have $457. I think in probably 3 weeks I can actually fully fund this. Eyes, I have not yet gotten a chance at all to get my glasses and my contacts, so the money's still here, but I'm still continuing to save up for it. So $10 going into eyes, and we have $550 in the bank, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $590 for eyes. And I really wish I can give something to giving. I haven't been giving anything to giving for a very long time now, but my budget now really doesn't allow. So maybe after my travel I will allocate some of my travel funds to giving, because I really do want to give to the less privileged around me in my community. And yeah, right now I'm just helping out whenever I can, like if I see them out in the streets and they need food, I'll buy some food for them if I can from my wallet, but I do want to give them a little bit more. So this has been weighing on my mind so heavily, but yeah, I'm just waiting for the day I can start giving again. So for low priority right now, digital is getting 5. Okay, so digital now has $200 in the bank, 210, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31. So $231 for digital. I'm just saving this up for whenever we need a new device, I have the money. So in hair will be getting 5. So right now hair has $250, $350, $450 in the bank, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78. So $478. This will be fully funded at 500 as well. my hair appointment should be in either September or October. My hair appointment is usually like a birthday gift for myself, so I tend to save up the whole year just to go for a really long hair appointment where I get to do everything. So I get a cut, wash, the works, maybe even some coloring, I don't know, but whatever I can save up for it. So yeah, it's like a huge birthday gift for myself. Clothes will be getting 10. So right now clothes has $30. Okay. Miscellaneous, not putting anything this time again. Books will be getting 5. So right now books has $250 in the bank. 60, 70, 75, 80, 82. So $280. It should be enough for Feifi's school books at the end of the year. But then I'm just, continuing to bulk up. Mr. JP, my nephew, is getting the last $10. So right now he has $550 in the bank, 60, 70. So $570 in the bank right now for my nephew. And once it reaches $1,000, I will be giving it to him as a gift. I don't know, either for a birthday or for Chinese New Year. I'll think about that. Okay, and yep. And that's all I have for this cash stuffing. Oh, you know what? The $30 for transport, I'm going to put that in my bank envelope, which is right at the back. So I usually put the money that, that I want to pay myself back to the bank. I usually put it in this envelope, and I can actually use that cash for my next cash stuffing, so I don't have to go to the bank so often, right? And yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.